Hello friends, welcome to my channel DataMaking. I am going to start a new video series on Python and PySpark video tutorial in 2021. Okay, so let's focus on in this video how to install Python 3.9.5 on Windows operating system, which is Home Edition, Windows 10 operating system Home Edition. So what you need to do is you need to just go to google.com and type Python download. Since I already downloaded my Python exe and installed on my machine, so I'm going to show you the screenshot which I taken. Okay, so you can just type a Python download on the google.com. Okay, so once you have this, so your first suggested link will be Python org. So click on this download Python. So you can find this download the latest version for Windows. So if you want to install it on other operating system, you can just go to the respective links and download the Python installer or the exe for Windows. So I click on this download Python, then there will be a exe called Python 3.9.5 amd64.exe, so which is of size 27.1 MB. So based on your internet bandwidth, it will download. Okay, so it is downloaded for me. So you click on this show in folder, right? So this is downloaded. So double click on this exe or installer. So it will prompt you, do you want to install or changes to this application by using this application, right? So if you say yes, so this is the initial screen of the installer. So it is saying install now. That is going to install the Python version 3.9.5 64-bit operating system. So there are two checkbox here. One is saying install Python for all user or only the current user. So my current user is DataMaking. So I'll just click on here for install launcher for all user. Let it be there, and also I'm going to click on the next checkbox to add the Python 3.9 installation to the path variable, so that I can access the Python CLI from anywhere whenever I open a command prompt and type Python. So it will, once you click that install now, it is going to install. So it will take some time to initialize, and then it will start the installation. So just wait for a couple of seconds, sometime minutes. So you get this final screen as setup was successful. Now this is installed, Python is installed. Let's go and open this idle IDE, small editor for Python. So I installed classic version of Python, right, which is open source. So you can just go to the start menu, programs. I'll just go to the Python 3.9. so there you see there's idle editor. You can open command Python command line editor also. I click on this, excuse me, and then you can just type print hello world and then just say Python. So it's printing. One of the best function to use is print whatever the string or other variables value you want to use, or just pass some string value, it will print. So if you want to use, if you want to write a multi-line script, okay, then what you can do is you can just click on file, new file, and just say print, say 1, and then print, say print number 2, now let me run this. How to run this? Just go to run module. It says source must be saved before you run this. Okay, so I already saved test.py. Let's use the same name and just overwrite this. So it is printing 1 in the text which you printed, and also the 2 value, it's getting printed here. So you will be able to run your multiple line of script from the idle editor. So you were able to use the idle editor and you run your write your Python program and run it. So next thing is I want to show you is use command line, right? So just go to run and I'll just say type cmd. It will open the command prompt DOS. So now I'll just say Python. Since we added a Python installation a path to the path variable, so we were able to run from anywhere. So I'll just so I'll just say name equal to DataMaking. So I'll just say there is another function called dir which will help you to find out the functions and properties associated to that object or variable, right? So you see this is a string variable. Since string variable, it has upper function, lower function, some of the trim function which is strip, and you have other function like split, other stuff. So there is other function called type which will help you to find out the data type of a variable or object. So I'll just state type of name which is of string type. So that's what it shows here. So yes, we were able to install the Python 3.95 successfully on Windows 10 operating system home edition, and we were able to run our simple Python command or script. Okay, so next video we will focus on how to create a Python virtual environment, and also we will use other features in the Python, right? So before I close, please subscribe to my channel to get more technology videos. Whenever I add new videos, you can watch it. Click on the bell button to get the notification whenever I add new videos. Thank you so much, friends. See you in the next video.